Will testosterone make me more masculine?
This is the TRT and Hormone Optimization YouTube channel. And if you want to learn all about the science-based information on this topic, consider subscribing, hit that notification bell, and you'll be on your way.
The short answer is yes. And before women get all concerned and worried, you have to understand that every androgen is going to have masculinization effects. The word androgen simply means to make male. All right? Androgen is to make male. And essentially, when you're consuming an androgenic compound, you are becoming more male, more masculine. It will deepen the voice. It'll grow hair on various parts of your body, face, etc. It'll add aggression for sure. There's a reason that men are more aggressive than women in terms of competitiveness and, aggression in general, perhaps even a little bit of anger and a desire to, hunt and fight. And that is directly a result of the androgenic effect. Now, with that said, before, again, everyone goes out and panics, especially for the females who are using testosterone on lower doses for replacement therapy, you have to understand that this is all dose dependent. Women have testosterone as well. Women produce androgens just like men produce estrogens. They're essential to both genders, and they have to maintain a balance. So if you do have a deficiency, by all means seek out proper treatment. However, the higher the androgenic rating and the higher the androgenic dose directly correlates to the androgenic effect. Now, we've all heard of the terms roid rage before. Well, a lot of guys will argue this is more of a media hype type of a statement. It doesn't exist, etc. I will argue that this is, again, dependent on the individual. It is dependent on the compound, and it is greatly dependent on the androgen rating of the compound used. Now, for the sake of TRT, we're discussing testosterone. Testosterone is not a very androgenic compound. Testosterone is the base androgen anabolic hormone that is used to measure against all others. So therefore, it has an androgenic rating of 100 and an anabolic rating of 100. It does not mean that they're equal. It just means that that is set as a base point, and then all other compounds are measured against it. If you are less androgenic than testosterone, you're given a rating of under 100, and if you're more, you're given a rating of more than 100, and the same thing goes for the anabolic factor. There are many androgenic compounds with lower androgenic ratings than testosterone. These are deemed slightly safer for use by women. And then there are guys who are significantly more aggressive in nature, as just their personality. Those guys would be the ones that would experience this quote-unquote roid rage if they were to use more androgenic compounds than testosterone. So again, this is very dose dependent and is very dependent on the individual compound and the androgenic rating of that compound. So in short, yes, all androgenic compounds are going to make you more masculine, and that is essentially their intent, right? We talk about increased libido. That comes from that androgenic effect specifically, not from the anabolic effect, which increases protein synthesis, but the androgenic effect, which increases the level of aggression, which is often translated into sexual desire.
And now, do this next. Click on one of these thumbnails to learn a ton more about TRT and hormone optimization.